Hey guys, in one of my recent video I have talked about as teenager or as young people how can we find our niche for the business. If you want to start a business and you are not sure exactly what you should start your business about, in that video I have talked about exactly what you should start a business about, what topic or what niche or what industry, what market should you choose to do that, and how can you find it. So I have given you some of the tips, and in that video I have talked about converting your passion into your niche or into your market. So in simple words, converting your passion into profitable business. So I thought that I should talk about that particular part in a much more detailed manner. So that's why in this video I am talking about actually how to convert your passion into a profitable business, or how to turn your passion into a profitable business. So that's why in this video I'm going to give you like couple of tips what you can apply in your life so that you can change your passion that you like to do or that you love to do, and you can convert that into a profitable business so that you can love what you do, at the same time earn money from it. By the way, I just want to talk about it that I am not an expert. I am in the process, and all the tips I am sharing is just the things that I'm applying right now. I'm not a successful person. I'm just sharing my knowledge or sharing my information that I got. So yeah, with that out of the way, let's get started with the video. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do it, because we share business related content so that we can grow together, we can become successful together as soon as possible as young age. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do it, and let's get started with our video. So tip number one on converting your passion into a profitable business is going to be create a side hustle around that passion. So a lot of people make that mistake that they immediately quit their job and they start their business. That's the initial stage where they're not even clear about what exactly they want to do. Is it even their passion? Do they actually love it? Or if they love it, is there any market for that? Should they do it? Like, they haven't answered enough questions, but without even doing that, they have jumped into the conclusion that no, we should start the business and we should quit our job. That's a way too risky, because it's way too risky when you are not clear about what exactly you want to do, and if you are not clear about your business or anything, you haven't answered enough questions yet. So that's risky. So what you should do is you should create a side job or side hustle, we should call it, and at that stage what you should do and what we also do is research about your passion. That, like, there could be couple of questions, like what can there be a market even, and is there any market? If that's a market, then what people are thinking, what people are having problems about, what are my competitions could be, what should I do about them, and like everything based on that I have made a video related to that, like how to start a business step-by-step process. You can watch that video, by the way. But I think first we need to be researching about exactly what exactly our passion is, and if we know what our passion is, then figuring out like what market should we be in, or what problems there are, what can we solve, how can we be unique as a business, like everything, those things. When you have those things clear, then you should like move on to thinking about like, okay, now I can quit my job if your business or if the side hustle is giving you enough money that you can go by with, right? Point number two on converting your passion into a profitable niche will be that treat it like a business. So what do I mean by treat it like a business? Now, it may seem contradictory to the first point, but hear me out on this. What do I mean by treating your passion like a business is that when you are starting a business, you don't have a boss, you don't have an authority. When we are doing a job and all this stuff, we have some authorities to follow, we have some rules to go by, so we don't get distracted enough even if we want to. So there are some rules and some discipline that we need to maintain. In your business, you don't have any authority, you are the authority. So being disciplined becomes really difficult, because there are so many distraction around us, and that's why this becomes so difficult to become disciplined and consistently doing the hard work every single day when you are not even seeing any results, when you don't have any authorities, when you don't have any rules or any leaders to follow or any boss to follow. So that's why it's very important to treat it like a business. Treating it like a business, or treating your passion like a business, just means that you need to prioritize your business or your passion in a higher level, so that you don't lag behind, or you don't feel procrastinated or lazy when you are thinking about your business. So you need to add some deadlines for yourself so that you can push yourself. Tip number 3 is going to be look at the future of your business. So this tip will be very much special and important for you if you are just starting out at a very initial level, because what it means is, think about what your business is going to be after 2 years, 5 years, 10 years down the line, so that you can see the macro view of it, like how people will feel about your business, how people will think about your business, what your business will provide after 2 years, after 5 years, after 10 years, how many employees it will have, what are the problems it will solve, how it will think about its competitors, how its competitors going to think about you and your business. So answering all those questions and thinking about your future will help you to begin with the end in mind. So when you know that where you will end, it will be very easy to take different decisions at different points in your business life, because you know where you want to go, you have seen the future, you want to achieve that. Yeah, maybe you won't be able to achieve the things that you thought you would achieve after 2 years, 5 years, but you will at least go to closer stuff. So the best thing that will happen is that you will understand your purpose, that okay, this is my purpose and that's what I want to do in 2 years, 5 years. Whenever you are going to be juggled into your business, let's say after 2 months, 3 months, you are so busy that you forgot about your purpose, you just have to see that are you fulfilling your imagination or expectation that you thought you would fulfill after 2 years. Are you going towards that, or are you like going to different direction? If you are going to different direction, just change your direction to the path that you wanted yourself or your business to be in. It will help you to be in the purpose, it will help you to stay in the purpose and stay in the actual goal that you wanted your business to achieve. So that's why I think this is very important, and the goal doesn't have to be always about money. So it's not that after 2 years I want my business to earn $1 million or $1 billion business. It doesn't have to be like that. The goal can be related to hard work, the goal can be related to lifestyle, how my life will be, how hard I will work after 2 years. So all those stuff can be valuable. Based on your values and priorities, choose the goal that you want to be on, or imagine the future that you want to have. So tip number 4 on converting your passion into a profitable business will be, tell other people about your business. So when you have a clear idea about what you want to do and you have figured out, like, okay, now I can start, I have figured it out, I have researched the stuff that I wanted to do, now tell other people about your business, about the things that you have thought. What will happen when you will tell your dream or you will share your ideas, you will be clear about the business, because they will give you different perspective of them that you may never have thought. Like they will ask you different questions that will make you ultimately clear about your business. So it's very much efficient way when you think about it, because that's not only help you to be clear about your purpose, clear about your goals, it will also help you to create an accountability. When you have tell your dream or shared your dream to other people's, now they will ask you that after 5 months, 6 months, that what have you done with your goal, like what have you done about it. So it will create a certain accountability that okay, I have told my dream, I have shared it, now it's out in the world, now I have to make it completed. The most successful people in the world, they have shared their dreams to other people, so that it helps them and it motivates them to achieve it faster and faster every single day. And another thing that I want to say is that it will help you to understand different people's reaction about you as a person, and it will also help you to identify people who love you and people who do not necessarily love you. So if you share your dream, there will be two kinds of people. One, they will give you optimistic feedbacks, or I should say constructive criticism. If they think that this business is not going well or this business may fail, they will ask questions, they will give their feedback, they will give their suggestions. Negative people, there are the second kind of people who are negative people, just negative people. What these category people does is that they, no matter whatever you done, they will always be in your back and they will say this is not going to work. The reason, the logic, none of that. They will just demotivate you. They are motivated to demotivate you in every single time. So they don't have any logic. If they have a logic or they have some criticism which is constructive and which will help you to build your business, to become clear about your purpose, that's great. But if that doesn't happen, please stay away from those people, because I don't think they will help us in future, not even present, and they never helped us in the past at the same time. So that's why it will also help us to realize who are our allies and who are our kind of not allies or enemies, you can say. So yeah. Tip number 5 is going to be create a plan. Now this is the next step of your business. So like, you have now researched your plan, you have prioritized it, you have looked at the future of the business, you have told other people about your business and all this stuff. Now you have done all that initial stage level stuff. Now it's our time to move on to the next step, which is creating a plan. Now when you are going to create a plan, you just simply need to answer tons of questions about your business, again, which will make you clear about your why, what and how. Maybe you won't be able to answer all the questions. You will be able to answer all the questions in the process of starting the business, but initially you won't be able to find all the answers. But try your best to go deep down to everything or every aspect of your business, and the best way to do it is create a business plan. Create a plan that answers all the different questions, that not only just clear other people's, it clears your mind, so that you can head into the right direction of your business. And try to create a plan which connects your business with the purpose you had in mind. Again, begins with the end in mind. So like, it has to connect, the beginning has to connect to the end. I'm fumbling a little bit, but you got the point, I guess. So like, create a plan that will ultimately resonate with the purpose you had started with the business, right? So that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. By the way, if you want to start the business and you want to go to the next step, I have created a video just for you, and I have talked about the step-by-step processes of a business, what should you do after this, after that. So yeah, it's a step-by-step process if you want to start your business. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do it, because I share business related content for young people, so that we can become successful, grow together, be happy together. And so yeah, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do it. It helps the algorithm a lot actually. So yeah, with that said, do good, be good, and be in a beautiful path of business. I'm Fatul. Peace.